Have you heard of the Misogi ritual? The idea is to do something really challenging once a year that will positively impact the rest of your days. It originated from going on long journeys and sitting under a freezing waterfall until everything becomes clear. You're on a path to create wealth and a life you're proud of. By the end of this video, you'll discover how to speed up that process. Here are 10 simple yet powerful tips to help you get rich sooner. 1. Now that you've learned a lot, it's time to take action. Let's be clear, unless we're talking about simple, step-by-step guides, everything else is basically for fun. The video you're watching right now is only valuable if you actually do something afterward. If you're someone who watches these videos without really practicing, at least be honest with yourself. You're treating fun stuff as if it's learning. At your current stage, you'll actually learn more by doing things rather than just consuming information. So change things up. Instead of spending 80 to 90% of your time just watching, spend 90% of your time working on the practical side of your business or craft. You're smart enough to know that the progress you want comes from being consistent. 2. Focus on yourself before helping others. It might sound different from what others say, but think about it. When people start something, they usually put themselves first. In the beginning, you might not have much to share, so use everything you have to push yourself forward. It's like learning to swim. Don't rush into saving others when you're still figuring it out yourself. Instead, gather enough resources to kickstart your own journey. Once you've made it, then you can show others how you did it. But for now, remember, it's every person for themselves. As you grow and find your footing, you'll have more to offer. Helping others will come naturally once you've established yourself. Remember, it's not about being selfish forever, but about giving yourself the best start possible. Later, you'll have the strength and knowledge to lend a hand to those on their own paths. 3. You don't receive what you deserve. You get what you achieve. Life isn't always fair, especially for people like us who don't start at the top. But reaching the highest point is something you have to achieve by yourself. Success is waiting for you on the other side, after you conquer the challenges you face. One of the most important lessons we've learned comes from the famous comedian Seinfeld, who said it beautifully: your blessings in life will come to you once you find the struggle you're okay with. Take your time to figure out what that struggle is. Once you do, embrace it as the challenge you're willing to face for the rest of your life. Because if you persist, it will lead you to great success. 4. Keep your goals to yourself. Don't share your plans with others when no one is around. You don't have to let them know what you're up to unless they've actually succeeded in what you're planning to do. You see, their advice won't really help you on your unique journey. Your dreams and vision are yours alone. You wouldn't desire something if you couldn't make it happen, so don't water down your dreams. Keep them to yourself. Sharing them prematurely might make your brain think you've already achieved them, and you'll lose the drive to actually pursue them. That's why you might have encountered people who've been talking about starting a business for years, but never actually do it. 5. Try doing it on your own before seeking help. Some of you might not be moving forward because you're waiting for someone else to open the door for you. In some cases, you're even hoping they'll carry you inside. Some of you have been putting off a few tasks for over 6 months now. If you really sit down and focus on them, you could finish them in just 15 to 20 minutes. You won't learn much if you don't do the work yourself. The benefit of doing it yourself is that it helps you understand the process. You'll know what to ask for and what worked, as well as how you got there. This is especially important in your early days. You have to be the one taking charge of everything. 6. First, make yourself rich, then sort out everything else. Many people want to do a lot of things all at once. You might be thinking about getting fit, traveling, finding a great partner, reading, writing, spending time with friends, starting a business, or doing charity work. The reason why it's a good idea to prioritize making money first is because once you're financially secure, you can do all these other things without constantly worrying about money. While finding inner peace is important, becoming wealthy actually has a clear path that's not too complicated. It's faster to become rich than it is to find peace. So it's a good idea to focus on financial security first. This way, you can get it done sooner and then enjoy the other aspects of life. 7. When you feel like giving up, imagine your haters laughing at you. This will help you stay motivated. You want to prove them wrong, right? Act as if they're always watching, because some of them probably are. Apart from the doubters, you have your family and friends. They mean well, but sometimes their support might not have the intended effect. Remember, unique visions are hard to come by, and it's rare to find people who see what you see. They used to laugh when we said we'd be multi-millionaires by 30, but we proved them wrong. You can too. As you succeed, you'll face a new challenge. The more successful you become, the fewer people you'll have to share your success with. Not many are interested in what you're doing, and even fewer will succeed at it. Eventually, you'll get to know everyone. 8. Be honest with yourself and others. Don't hide the truth, even if you don't say it aloud. Avoiding the truth makes its impact even bigger. It's better to know inconvenient truths than believe pleasant lies. Sometimes, you need someone to tell you to get your act together, and often that person is you. Look in the mirror and be truthful. Be cautious around people who claim to help, but put you down instead. Some who say they're brutally honest are more interested in being harsh than truthful. Learning to tell the difference is an important skill. 9. Take it slow and don't rush. Many of you might believe that you know exactly what needs to happen for success, and that it's a straight path from where you are. But that's kind of funny and not a good plan. It's like sitting down to play chess and announcing all your moves ahead of time. If your opponent makes just one unexpected move, your plan falls apart. That's why smart people approach life like a game of chess. They make one move at a time and see how life reacts. They keep an eye on the game and adjust their strategy as they go. Just like any game, the more you play, the better you get. And that's why they say, success comes through discipline. 10. When you feel stuck, it means you're not growing. Feeling stuck is like being in a holding pattern, indicating that your progress has hit a pause. It's perfectly normal, especially when you're juggling numerous tasks without a clear starting point. This might stir up feelings of anxiety or uncertainty. And if you're grappling with what to do, it can even lead to a sense of sadness. But here's the silver lining. You have the power to change this. Take a moment to identify the crucial first step towards your ultimate goal. Seek guidance from insightful books and videos, like the one you're watching, where others share their personal journeys and wisdom. Remember, every big achievement starts with a single, purposeful move. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you found these tips valuable on your journey towards financial success. Remember, taking that first step is key. Don't let feeling stuck hold you back. Keep learning, keep growing, and you'll be on your way to achieving your goals. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful content. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Here's to your prosperous future. Take care and stay motivated.